Hi guys, Nicole here. I actually have not one but two videos for you today. Believe it or not, I know it's been forever and I've been so inconsistent, but I finally got a scrappy get together with Angie. We had she left this morning. She actually came to me because of scheduling and different things. It was easier for her to come to me this time around versus us. Normally we meet in the middle, but we rented out a cute house and we scrapbooked, and then we came to my house for a day and scrapbooked, and it was awesome. So I have a layout share coming after this, but in typical Nicole, form of luck, I got my most recent cherry on top order today after she left. So unfortunately I didn't get to play with any of this brand new stuff, but I hadn't really scrapbooked very much, so I still was able to play with a whole bunch of new product that I hadn't even gotten out of the packaging yet. So I wanted to show you really quickly what I got, and I think there's a few pieces that are kind of filling in collections that I already have. I did get a small scrapbook.com order and I didn't show it because I just wanted to take it. I took it to scrapbook with it, and so I don't have those to show, but it was a pretty small order. But I can, what made me think of that was I know these here are from the Pink Paisley and Many More birthday collection, and I just got the rest. I got most of that collection from scrapbook.com. So I just kind of go back and forth between the two, depending on when things are in stock and that kind of thing. So these are really, really cute. So these, I have the rest of the collection not in here, but they're very cute. I hope it's not too dark in here. We're kind of entering evening here, and so you guys, these are so stinking pretty. I don't know if you guys can see. I don't know if this helps or hurts. I'm just going to try that. Okay, so gorgeous. Okay, so I got those, and then I had the crepe paper fresh bouquet line, and so these are like chipboard photo corners. Looks like there's two of them in there. It looks like. I'll also open them real quick. I think they're chipboard. Yeah, they're puffy. Nope, I think they're chipboard. But there are two in there. Those are really fun. So there's those. Got some Harry Potter themed things. I still have some pictures to scrapbook from when we went to Harry Potter theme park in Universal Orlando. And so there's a Echo Park came out with a collection called Witches and Wizards, which is very Harry Potter themed, and so super cute. Very fun. So those are die cuts. And I got a paper pad. Open this real fast. I just kind of grab Harry Potter themed supplies every so often when I come across it, just to have it on hand, because we watch the movies a lot, and like I said, I have quite a few pictures from when we were there. So there's the cut aparts. There's some shadows here. I apologize. I have blackout curtains here and I'm trying to move them, and okay, let's see if that helps. Oh, my page is falling out. Oops. It goes through. Okay, that's a cute paper pad. I got Echo Park's Farmhouse Kitchen frames and tags, and I mostly got this. Should have waited. I scrapbooked a few pictures. I should have waited to scrapbook with this line, but that's okay. Just because with the kids getting out of school early because of COVID, they did a lot of cooking and baking because they were both part of a home ec class, and so their assignments were to cook different dishes and then take pictures of them. And so I had actually got this, I think, to document that. But I actually scrapbooked some of those. I have a couple other like house and kitchen themed lines, and I scrapbooked those. So, but these are very usable. Like I grew up, both my families grew up on farms, and so I have lots of, you know, farm pictures and things like that, and have lots of stories to tell about like my grandparents cooking and those kinds of things. So this will go to great use for that. I got Simple Stories Kate and Ash line as well. These are the bits and pieces, and just super cute. It's very girly. I thought this would be a cute line for my girls, because this just is a lot of what they're into right now. My daughter has a guitar and an ukulele that she plays all the time. Totally into makeup, like always doing her makeup and doing her hair, and like even with no place to go, she's constantly like making herself look pretty, and it's just fun. So I thought that this would be a really fun line to document that for both my girls. Here are the journal bits. Okay. And then here's the ephemera from the Witches and Wizards collection. Is that this? Nope, it's different. Those are frames and tags. And then hopefully this, you know what, I'm gonna move this. I assume it's, I don't know. Never know if it's like doing an okay job of focusing. There we go. Okay. So this are the brads, which I noticed that they went back to regular brads, and I don't know why. I really like the flat backed brads. Those are so much easier. So apparently they went back to the normal ones again. But I love this little ukulele or guitar. I'm not for sure which one it is. These are really fun. This just spoke especially my youngest daughter to me when I saw that collection. And I got the enamel dots as well. The Fresh Bouquet from Crepe Paper. You guys, this is so pretty. These are like these gold chipboard. They're a little bit thicker. These are wood veneers. Not chipboard, they're wood veneers, but they're painted this metallic gold. So pretty. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Gorgeous. Or butterflies and then a frame and some florals. And then here is this, they're stationery packs, but I'll just use them like, you know, on pages. There's like little envelopes and some tags and some little clips. Here's kind of a look at what's all in there. Cute. And then the paper pack, or the 6x8 paper pack. Let me open this really fast. Here, I'll try to just do this. That can be possible. Maybe not. No, I'm gonna open it. Really cute. Let's flip the corner here. Okay. Has a really pretty like browns and yellows, golds, pale pink, that pale blue. Super gorgeous. So there is some foiling in here, some gold foil. Really pretty. And then here's the ephemera pack for that collection. And there's acetate pieces in there, as well as your cardstock. And these pins, which they're called paper clips, but they're like hairpins, and I never have luck using them. I don't know why, so I don't know why I bought them. I usually end up taking like this part off. I don't know why. I think because it's so long and I just have a hard time using them, but I'll try to use them as is this time around. And the puffy stickers, which I feel like it's getting dark. I'm sorry, guys. It's not too bad. I think it's so pretty. It has a very vintage feel to it. It's really pretty. And then I got a stamp set from the Witches and Wizards. I love it. It has the hat and the owl, the castle. So very cool. And I believe these are still for the crepe paper line. These gorgeous florals, and they have a little bit of dimension to them. I don't know if you can see that or not. They have some good dimension, but and the stickers. Y'all know me, I usually get the entire collection. And I'll play with it by itself for a while, and then I'll split it up and mix it with other products. It's my favorite way to scrapbook. And this is a Kate and Ash puffy, like the puffy phrases. I love this. Get that, like the Wi-Fi signal. That's hilarious. Love it. Okay. And then the chipboard stickers. I'll be right back. Got a puppy dog at one second. So I love this. That's fun. My daughter's friend has a Jeep. That might be fun to get a picture of them in that. They're just cute. Mood, like the donuts in there. That's cute. So just like this will be great for my girls. Move this out of the way. Okay. And this is from Fresh Bouquets. This is their specialty paper. It's a vellum, gorgeous gold foil. It was so weird. I do this in front of a window just to get some more daylight, and I always feel like people are like watching me when I drive by. Okay, it's just funny. Okay, so I got don't remember buying this unless I got it for free. But it's with the Farmhouse Kitchen. It's a stencil of cherries, which I don't think I would have purchased. Although I have a way to use it. Like we used to have a cherry tree growing up. I could write a story about that, but I'm pretty sure you didn't. I'm gonna have to look at that. I don't think I bought that or meant to. Okay, this is a Kate and Ash. Where are we here? Actually, we're gonna start this way. Some Harry Potter papers. The 12 by 12 Echo Park papers. Love that one. I have stuff all over my bed, and my dog's like, how do I jump up there? Here we go. Love this one. Cut aparts. Now we're at a Farmhouse Kitchen. I loved the colors of this collection. They're so pretty. And you can use you don't have to do like a farmhouse theme for all of them. You know what I mean? Like they have really basic designs that you can use for anything. It's pretty. I love that. This is from Kate and Ash. Must have been a random extra. Well, we'll see. There's more papers yet, so. Okay. Okay. Then I got the Fresh Bouquet chipboard, which is always like my favorite kind of piece of a collection. Is usually the chipboard. And I'm hoping Oh no, you guys, I think this is ruined. I mean, it's just one of them, but let me look at that and see where. See that right there? Yeah, that's ruined. Oh, that's sad. Like something got stuck on there and, oh shoot, I know that they'd probably replace it, but honestly, I don't know if it's gonna be worth the trouble. It's just one, but that's a bummer. But they're really pretty. I love the cameras. I love that. Like, I love vintage photo albums. I have a whole bunch displayed in my home. Super cute. Okay. And then my dog's gonna hate this. She hates things being unwrapped with tape. The sound of it. Always package them really well, but then I always hate that I can't reuse the bags because I usually have to rip them to get the tape undone. Okay. Okay. Big old stack of papers and collections here. Okay. So there's some individual sheets of the fresh bouquet from Crepe Paper. And we're upside down. They also changed, they've done some really weird like changes where they like put the strips on the top now to the bottom. Throws me off. Anyway, I'm gonna start here and so they're right side up hopefully. So this is still from Fresh Bouquet. It's gorgeous. The paper feels like a little bit of a different quality than typical. It's really nice. It feels like it's a little bit thicker, a little bit heavier. This would match, we were just, Angie was working with the, oh, what's it called? It was a Crepe Paper line that had like all the critters, and it was very similar to this color scheme, but was very kind of childhood themed, magical forest, I think. But some of the embellishments for that collection I think would be really pretty with this collection, especially those like threaded rainbows, or those, I don't know what you call them, those big, oh, those are, I use up a package of those. Those are so pretty. I love those. Okay, now we're back to Harry Potter. Well, Witches and Wizards. And now we're to Kate and Ash. Really bright and colorful and fun. That fun, like multicolored leopard print. It's fun. Oh, it just speaks my youngest daughter. Just funny. Okay. And now we're back to Crepe Paper. I have to sort all these out. They're all mixed in together. And then I got the Farmhouse. I'm going to move these out of the way here. I got the Farmhouse collection kit. So the papers that I showed you were just some of my favorites. I usually kind of go through them individually. I'll get the paper pack and then I'll go through and say, okay, I really like this one. I want to make sure I have at least two of this one. And so I will go through and do that. Not that I have to do that, but I always hate when I have to pick between two sides if I love both sides. So here's the sticker sheet. I just fell in love with the colors. Like, they're just so pretty. So usually in the paper pack, you only get one of each. And so, especially for the cut aparts, I like to get two so I can do the cut apart. And then I can use the other side if I want to, if I like it. So there's that one. And I think I pretty much already showed you all the papers from this. I want to open this, but here's the sticker sheet that it comes with, which is really pretty. Really just rich and vibrant. It's really a gorgeous sticker sheet. We have the train and all the fun themes from that series. And same with the Kate and Ash. I think I've pretty much already showed you all the papers because I think I got them all again individually just to have two of each. No, I think I did. And so here's the sticker sheet from that, which is a lot of the same images as the chipboard sheet, but there's just more of them. And very fun. All right, you guys, that's my haul. So kind of fun. I just played with a whole bunch of new product, and then now that I have not a whole lot more of new product to play with, I just got a whole bunch of more new product. So just a little update, I guess, on me and why I haven't been around very much. As many of you know, I opened up a second business in June, and so we're finally kind of starting to get into a routine and a schedule, but now we're changing seasons, which is always kind of when our business gets a little bit busier. So we're kind of still in that adjustment mode, and we kind of calm down for a bit, then we're kind of having to, figure things out again as we change our hours and things like that to get into our busy season. Of course, there's a lot of unknowns with COVID, what normal looks like anymore. Like, we typically have kind of busier times of year and slower times of year and different events different times of year and basketball tournaments and all these different things that we plan on for income and for busy days. And I don't know what that looks like this year because we already lost a lot of that this summer, and so we'll see what this year looks like, I guess. So it's been an adventure, an interesting, challenging time for sure. Not just for me, but for all of us. But that's, I always hate not knowing. And so especially having now two businesses going and managing two businesses and working two businesses and trying to figure out how that's going to look. And so just with all that, it's been pretty busy, and then just trying to stay on top of life and household chores and all those things. And so, like I said, thankfully Angie was able to come to me, and we were able to get some scrapbooking done. And that's about the only time I scrapbook nowadays, is when her and I get together. However, I did leave my table out, so hopefully I can, maybe Sunday. I work like every day next week, but Sunday I have off. Maybe I can fit in some scrapbook time. But so bear with me as I, pop up a video once every 6 months or so. I will continue to shop and buy product. I want to support the companies, and I continue to scrapbook. And, when we get together, we get a lot made. So it's not like, I may not scrapbook, a couple times a week, but when I do scrapbook, I get a lot done. So anyway, so I'm going to be back with another video of a layout share. So with all the layouts I made with my scrapbook time with Angie, and also a few that I made during National Scrapbook Weekend back in the beginning of May. I don't think I showed anyone those, but if I did, I apologize. You'll see them twice. But I only made a few. But so I'll be back, and thank you guys so much for watching, and happy scrapping. Bye-bye.